Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Global Trade Spotlight. I'm Sam.
And I'm Gwen.
The focus for today is going to be on discussing Australia's next big move, which is exporting organic dairy products to Vietnam.
Let's move to our on-ground correspondent, Joe, for a detailed review.
Okay, thanks, Wen. Now I'm here in the lovely city of Hanoi today. Vietnam's growing middle class and demand for the premium organic dairy make it an ideal market. As the fifth largest dairy exporter, Australia's efficient, sustainable production is well positioned to meet this demand. WANF said PA further boosts competitiveness by reducing tariffs, making this a strategic long-term opportunity.
Thanks for the deep dive, Joe. It's important here to discuss the current global trend as well. Singh, would you like to take over?
Sure, thanks, Wen. So, as of 2022 and 2023, Australia has exported over 3 billion Australian dollars worth of dairy products and ranked as the fifth largest dairy exporter in the world, accounting to over 4% of the global trade. With over 8,376 million liters of milk, valued at approximately $6.237 billion at the farm gate, Australian organic dairy production is valued and critical to the GDP of the country. The bilateral trade growth agreement and the relationship between Australia and Vietnam has been one of the fastest growing two-way trade, valued at $28.2 billion in 2023 to 2024.
Let's now connect with Ming, a research officer at Australian Trade and Investment Commission. Hi Ming, it's lovely to have you on board with us today. How is this trade beneficial to the Australian economy?
So as we know, there's been a rapid growth in the consumption of dairy product in the Vietnamese market, with a projected of 9.5% between 22 and 25, and increasing market size to 9 billion in 2024. Moreover, there has been a shift in perception of the Vietnamese population, and there's are now willing to spend more on higher quality organic milk.
Finally, what trade or tariff benefits can Australian farmers expect?
Right when Australia faced a rising challenge for exporting its dairy product, with annual production over 50% and how trade between countries like the US and China due to its higher tariff rate. The Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement Trans-Pacific Partnership, or we call it CPTPP, make exporting dairy to Vietnam preferential for Australian due to a major tariff relief. This means Australian farmers continue to self-organically produce dairy at their current rate and earn a healthy profit.
Thanks for having this discussion today, Ming. The expected result here is economic growth, international cooperation, and a stronger dairy industry at home.
Next week, we will cover a review of this trade with the Australian Trade and Investment Commission panel and the Q&A session. Till then, this is Global Trade Spotlight, where Australian innovation meets global opportunity.